What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the Tesla. Today's another Tesla Talk Tuesday, but yeah, we're actually just moving the Tesla down to park. So yeah, let's just move it down real quick. We're waiting on a car, but let's roll. Alright, we're tucking her away. Unfortunately, we're metroing today, so Tesla's got to stay there. I know, it's pretty boring, but we will continue Tesla Talk Tuesday in the apartment today. Unfortunately, that's just how it's gonna go. Yeah, sorry. Alright, guys, so Tesla Talk Tuesday from what is left of our couch in our apartment right now. As you know, I have a dedicated charger for my Tesla, but it's at the house, and our lease is up at the end of September. So this is where we are having Tesla Talk Tuesday today. So let's get right to it. So today I actually got an email from Tesla, and let me actually pull it out here. But very interesting stuff. If you're looking to buy a Tesla, you're gonna want to listen to this. So it says referral program updates. You and anyone using your referral link can now earn 2,000 miles of free supercharging with the purchase of a new Tesla car or solar panels before October 1st, 2019. So yes, you only have a couple of weeks, but orders of a new vehicle must be delivered before October 1st, 2019 to qualify. But what that means is, referral link in the description below. If you use it and purchase a new Tesla vehicle and take delivery of it by October 1st of this year, you get 2,000 free supercharging miles. So normally it's 1,000. Right now they're basically doubling that, probably to push out more vehicle deliveries by the end of this quarter. So yeah, if you want to take advantage of that, feel free to use my referral link. However, you can use anybody's referral link. You can probably find some online. If you know somebody that has a Tesla, they can log into their Tesla account. You can use theirs as well. It really doesn't matter. Honestly, I actually don't get any free referral supercharging miles because I have free unlimited supercharging. But what it does do is it says with each referral, you'll also be entered to win a Founders Series Roadster or Model Y. And because I already have free supercharging, I'll just receive 2 entries to potentially win a Founders Series Model Y or Tesla Roadster. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys want to use my referral link, you would get a chance, I guess, to win a Model Y and a Roadster. You would also get 2,000 free supercharging miles. I would just get double the entries to win since I have free unlimited supercharging. But yes, very cool stuff. If you're looking to buy a Tesla, be sure to take advantage of that by October 1st. Yeah, you have to take delivery, so make sure the timeline adds up. Anyways, let's get on to the news. So it looks like Tesla is working on getting their 5th assembly line for the Model Y at the Fremont factory. So that's where it's going to be made, and looking to get the 5th line in there. When I think it used to be like a Ford and GM, or either both of them, it was a 500,000 unit output of cars. Tesla's actually hoping, I think, to eventually scale or be able to scale the Fremont factory to 1 million cars per year in output. So I guess we'll see what they do. They were aiming to get around 400,000 to 500,000, I believe, by the end of this year. I do recall that when they were trying to really push the Model 3 delivery, General Assembly Line 4 was actually intense. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better than that, more official, more established, but they are working on a 5th General Assembly Line, which will be at the Fremont factory for the Model Y. Now, in some other news, not great, not bad, but I had mentioned this a while back. I believe they were introducing this like noise that would be emitted from electric vehicles because they're silent at low speed. So apparently Tesla is now working on this because it is going to become a requirement for electric vehicles in the US to emit some sort of noise up to 19 miles per hour. So basically, any speeds under 20 miles an hour, electric vehicles are going to have to emit a noise. And part of this is just for more awareness of individuals, more specifically people that are potentially visually impaired. I mean, I get it, right? It's a safety feature, but at the same time, it's kind of like one of the whole benefits of having an electric vehicle is the silence. You don't have to noise pollution. It's not annoying. It's quiet. It's nice at low speeds. When you get to higher speeds, obviously you still have the sound noise, so people can hear that. But at low speeds, I guess for safety reasons, it's going to start being a requirement for electric vehicles to emit some sort of sound. I don't know how loud it will be. I don't know if there's specifications for what the sound has to sound like. I mean, it would be pretty cool to use the what is it, that fart whoopee cushion Easter egg and have that, you know, go when you're at low speeds. as an option, but I don't know what the regulations are going to be and how that actually has to be implemented. But there's actually like a little grate for a speaker on the underside of the Model 3s. I don't think it's been added to the Model S and X yet, but yeah, that's going to be a thing. Tesla has officially opened orders for Iceland. So I guess some people in Iceland had bought their Model whatever, probably Model S, way back in the day in another country, had it imported. There's probably some S or 3s and X's there as well, but basically, and up until now, any Teslas that are in Iceland are imported vehicles. There was no service center, there was no production facility, nothing like that, nothing official. Tesla wasn't officially sending cars there. If somebody wanted a Tesla, they would have to buy it in another country, import it, and then use it, aka plug in at home or use some other charger, but obviously not a Tesla charger. But Tesla has officially announced that they are accepting orders for cars in Iceland. A while back, I guess people that had Teslas in Iceland were requesting ways to get their cars serviced there. And since Tesla didn't officially sell cars there, what they did is they were actually just like flying in a Tesla technician every now and then in order to fix these cars, which wasn't great, wasn't the most ideal situation. If there were bigger repairs that had to be done, they couldn't always be done. But now officially there's a service center, and there are plans to open 3 superchargers around the island. That way you can get around pretty much anywhere on the tiny island there. It will obviously be a small fraction of sales, as I think there's less than 1 million residents there, like 300 some thousand. Might be very mistaken on that, but a low number of residents. Either way, it is great to see that Tesla is able to do this. The cool thing is that almost 100% of the energy in Iceland is renewable energy, which means you are not burning coal or whatever and emitting CO2, carbon dioxide, into the environment in order to generate electricity, which can charge these vehicles. So these vehicles are truly like zero emissions vehicles, I guess, except for the production of the cars, which does use something. But once the cars have been made to run them, you're using renewable electricity. You're not obviously emitting any pollution because it's an all-electric car. So very cool stuff, and it is always cool to see Tesla expanding and having the actual ability to order a car from Tesla in Iceland rather than having to buy it in another country and then worry about importing it yourself. So props to them. And finally, Tesla's truck is supposed to be officially announced in November. Somebody tweeted Elon about planning like a work business trip or something, and he wanted to know when the announcement would be, maybe to potentially attend the event. Either way, Elon Musk tweeted out very soon or coming soon, or I don't know. Here it is on the screen, and then he followed it up with another tweet responding to the person again, saying most likely in November. So hopefully we will see the official Tesla pickup truck, what it looks like, the stats, maybe prices, all that good stuff in November. I'm very excited to see it. As you may or may not know, Rivian, they've actually been doing a lot of cash capital raising. They got like 700 million from Amazon, another like 500 million from Microsoft maybe, and they just raised another 350 million from Cox Automotive, I want to say. But they obviously have an SUV and a truck. There's some camping pictures and some cool stuff that they're doing with those trucks and SUVs. The specs look awesome, and the pricing is probably more comparable to an X and S, which makes sense. Can't wait for those cars to come out. However, I still really like Teslas because they have that established supercharging network, and I just don't know what the obviously there's a lot of issues with some of the Tesla service centers right now, but that's partially due to the ramp of Model 3s. I don't know how Rivian will be, but I am very excited to see the stats on what the Tesla truck will look like, performance, range, all that good stuff. So until November, we'll just have to wait, but pretty excited for that. Also excited for the Roadster to come out next year. Hopefully it comes out next year, but as Elon Musk has mentioned in the past, that is not a priority. So yeah, who knows when that will actually come out, but when it does, we'll have to find a way to buy one, because man, that car looks absolutely awesome. But I think that's gonna wrap up Tesla Talk Tuesday for today. If you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, or at least consider it. But until next time, thanks for watching.